Welcome back to Trivia Clips. You've made it through part 1. Now it's time for round 2. The songs get deeper, the riffs sharper, and the challenge even tougher. Can you still name the song just from a few seconds? You've got 5 seconds for each one. Let's dive into part 2 of this epic Led Zeppelin versus Pink Floyd showdown. 8. Can you guess the name of this song?
The grass was greener.
Option A, Brain Damage. Option B, Eclipse. Option C, High Hopes. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, Option C, High Hopes. Final track from The Division Bell, 1994. Reflects on youth, loss, and nostalgia. Features haunting bell chimes and piano. Gilmour's slide guitar solo is unforgettable. One of Pink Floyd's most emotional closers. The lyrics were co-written by Gilmour's wife, Polly Sampson. 9. Can you guess the name of this song?
But now I smell the rain. And with it,
Option A, Ramble On. Option B, Over the Hills and Far Away. Option C, The Rain Song. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, Option A, Ramble On, released in 1969 on Led Zeppelin II. Famous for mixing acoustic verses with electric choruses. Lyrics reference The Lord of the Rings. It blends folk, rock, and fantasy perfectly. Page uses both finger-picking and distortion, a signature tune of Zeppelin's evolving style. 10th. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Learning to Fly. Option B, Run Like Hell. Option C, On the Turning Away. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, Option A, Learning to Fly from a Momentary Lapse of Reason, 1987. Symbolic of Gilmour taking the lead after Waters. The lyrics reflect fear, freedom, and transition. One of the band's most successful post-Waters tracks, driven by synthesizers and echo-laden guitars, still played in live shows to this day. 11. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Houses of the Holy. Option B, In the Evening. Option C, Trampled Underfoot. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, Option C, Trampled Underfoot, released in 1975 on Physical Graffiti, inspired by Stevie Wonder's Superstition. Features heavy clavinet and funky rhythms. The lyrics use car metaphors for desire, a rare, danceable Zeppelin track. It showed their range beyond pure hard rock. 12. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Echoes. Option B, Dogs. Option C, Welcome to the Machine. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, Option C, Welcome to the Machine, from the Wish You Were Here album, 1975. A dark critique of the music industry. Features mechanical soundscapes and synths. Vocals sound robotic and distant. It's cold, dystopian, and unforgettable. Highlights the band's experimental edge. 13. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, When the Levee Breaks. Option B, Four Sticks. Option C, The Battle of Evermore. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, Option A, When the Levee Breaks. Originally a blues song from 1929, Zeppelin reworked it into a heavy rock version in 1971. John Bonham's drum intro is legendary, used as a sample in countless hip-hop tracks, recorded in a stairwell for booming reverb, one of the band's most powerful tracks. 14. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, The Great Gig in the Sky. Option B, Us and Them. Option C, brain damage. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. The Great Gig in the Sky from the Dark Side of the Moon, 1973, features a wordless, emotional vocal solo. Claire Torrey improvised the performance in one take. It represents death and the afterlife. There are no lyrics, just pure expression. One of the most haunting moments in rock. That's the end of part 2. You've completed the full showdown between Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. Did you guess them all correctly? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more battles and trivia challenges. Rock on!